This is a quick briefing on the weather you can expect throughout this week, including Christmas into the weekend. This is done by the National Weather Service in Glasgow on December 23rd, 2014. When we look at the weather map starting Wednesday morning, we have a warm front coming across the state. Between the warm front and later the cold front is an area where we might see some freezing rain. That's pretty much from Sydney to Scobie and west, kind of into the central part of the state where we could see some light freezing rain, not much in the way of accumulation, but still enough to cause some problems with area roads and sidewalks. By Thursday morning, that cold front's moved through. We have another one knocking on the door though, and so more cold air coming into the region. Now between Wednesday a.m. to Thursday a.m. and actually through Friday a.m., in between these systems we are looking at some snowfall to occur. Not for northeast Montana, but definitely through the central part of the state and in the western and in the southern part of the state. If you're looking at the Billings and Great Falls area, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of snow is possible, higher amounts in the mountains. As we get out here in the plains and the gray area, 1 to 2 inches of snow is possible. Temperatures for Christmas Day will start around 20 degrees in Glasgow, 26 in Billings, 20 in Great Falls, and we don't really warm up a whole lot. 24 for a high in Glasgow, 27 at Great Falls, and 29 in Billings. So not much of a temperature change Christmas Day. And Saturday we get a little bit of a break, but by Saturday afternoon we've got this other low pressure coming over the Canadian Rockies. It's going to bring in some more moisture into the western and eventually southern part of the state. You can see by Sunday morning that low is sitting right over Montana. The cold front stretched across it. This is that colder air coming in, and by Monday morning that front is pretty much south of Montana and we have this cold high pressure coming in above us. That means much colder temperatures for us. This is just looking at how much precipitation could fall over the weekend. So this is pretty much Saturday night to Sunday morning that we're looking at. This is 1/10 of an inch of liquid precipitation, and with snow that's probably only 1 to 3 inches possible. So not a whole lot, but for anybody that's got to travel back, it might be something that could impact you. Again, northeast Montana really doesn't see much of anything for precipitation. Temperatures though on Sunday, you can see highs in the teens across the high line and down into the 20s as you get farther south. Lows on Monday morning in the single digits to minus single digits across the region, and it's only going to get colder from there on out. Even on Tuesday we only have high temperatures in the single digits across the north and into the teens down to the south. So much colder weather heading our way. The 6 to 10 day outlook through January 1st shows that big area below normal temperatures through that time frame. So we're down in that cold pattern for a while. Precipitation though looks normal, so that's a good thing. We don't really get a whole lot of precipitation through this time frame, so not much expected. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you for listening to the briefing.